Round 1 in the Western Conference begins. The Utah Jazz enter a new domain where the regular season fades away and the immediate challenge comes into focus as they try to take the upper hand against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Rudy Gobert has had his skeptics. He said,
"Good stuff, Allie. Thanks." So the Timberwolves win the tip. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Kyle Anderson is out there with McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Utah with the ball. Pass to LeVert. And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Here's Hasabuki. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Gobert. LeVert goes against McDaniels. Outside Russell. Beyond the arc. And he gets it back. Back to Daniels. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it. You take a look at Utah. They have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
Now here's Russell to the paint. And it's blocked.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
And stolen by Gobert. Anderson with it. Picked up by Markkanen. Here's Russell. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. It's LeVert on the wing. Who poked away. Anderson with it. Here's Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Outside Russell. Gobert with a screen on Porter. Knocks down the triple. Russell's got 5 points.
And you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Back to Markkanen. To the middle. Outside McDaniels. Up and over Porter. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And Utah calls time here. Jazz making a change here. Kennard's checked in. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Markkanen outside to end the run. And another miss by Utah.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Russell. Clock at 6. Here's Gobert. He's guarded by Porter. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Russell.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Kennard. Here's Markkanen. Back to Kennard. Here's Porter from deep. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Outside Russell. Edwards with it. Launches a three. The rebound by Markkanen. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Kennard. And they'll get another chance. Back to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Porter outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And here's Minnesota now. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Edwards, the pass to Russell. From the high post. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
Let's get live right now for your Jazz breakdown.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Jackson comes in for Anderson. Isaac, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. The Jazz have gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Black. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Timberwolves have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. It's good.
I just love the ball.
Utah has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Isaac covering to the inside. Markkanen misses.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Now here's Schroeder. Edwards, a pass to Schroeder. Off target with the 3. Defended by Jackson. Kicks it out to Markkanen. From deep 3-point range. Can't get it to drop. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Isaac, the pass to Schroeder. Jackson against Vucevic. Pass to Eubanks. Outside Schroeder. Jackson with it. Covered by Vucevic. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Kennard. He buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Jacks up a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Offensive rebound. Outside. Green. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Edwards. Pass to Isaac. Up and over Kennard. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Minnesota in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves. What do you think, guys?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Lauri Markkanen out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then there's Danny Green. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. Schroeder can't get it to go.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he can't make it 3 for 3.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand-in-glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Markkanen with a screen on Schroeder. Back to Markkanen. Over Gobert. Markkanen misses. And for Minnesota, they're shooting only 42%.
That's his first personal foul. So it's team foul.
Jazz on D. They trail by 11. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. And the Jazz with possession here. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's Black. They get it back. Kicks it out to Kennard. From downtown. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Second team foul.
Minnesota with the ball. They lead by 11. Now Anderson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
It's nice to see Markkanen get nasty on the defensive end, using his length to bother shooters and throw them off balance a little bit.
That one drops for him.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Schroeder. Six to shoot. That shot off. Nice D from Vucevic. Markkanen with it. Inside. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. McDaniels against Green. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got his second basket. Utah with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Outside for Green. From deep. The shot that time not on target. The Timberwolves have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Count it. Good. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
Schroeder is so quick. He can get to the hoop at will. He's a really dynamic player, especially on the drive.
Now here's Vucevic over McDaniels. And Gobert with a block. And they're able to recover. The three is up. Schroeder with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Russell, the pass to McDaniels. No good off the back of the rim. Utah's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. The Jazz again can't hit. Well, the Timberwolves shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Pass to Schroeder. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Tipped. Stolen by Anderson. Now here's Russell. Outside, Anderson puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Black. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Schroeder.
Team foul. At the line for Utah. Black taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Gobert. Jackson comes in for Anderson. Isaac, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Edwards in for Schroeder. Pass to Kennard. There's the 3. The Jazz again can't hit.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
The shot by Russell, no good. Russell's gone 1 for 4 from distance. And here's Markkanen. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Outside Russell. Another miss by Russell.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Markkanen to the right side. Down low. Here's Black. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Right side, Russell. Back to Edwards. Kicks it out to Isaac. Jackson, pass to Russell. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Russell's got 12 points.
Guys absolutely feeling it. When Russell heats up, showtime.
Timeout called, the Jazz.
You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their breath. Those guys were cooked out there.
.143 left to play in the second quarter. LeVert with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Over to the wing. Here's Abaji. The Jazz again can't hit. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 9-1 run. With some arc and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Outside Porter. LeVert outside. Isaac against Porter. 4-3. Doesn't go for him. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. And here's Edwards outside. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Abaji. Pass to LeVert. 5 to shoot. Launches it. No good that time.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Isaac for 3. Utah with the rebound. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Porter in the post. Eubanks is there. Here's Azubuike. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Now here's Russell. From deep three-point range. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves leading by 17 at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They've been disciplined offensively, taking care of the ball and working for good looks, and that's limited fast break opportunities for their opponent.
Disciplined, like Kenny at a steakhouse.
Indeed, baby, no steak right now.
Taking a look at the Jazz in this series. In good position in the series, but not so much tonight. Guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, I think they've took their foot off the gas just a little bit. Feeling confident, but...
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. You got to like what we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Kyle Anderson is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Russell in at the point guard position.
Even when you bottle up Mark, try to bottle him up, he still finds a way to score.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Russell against Porter. Markkanen sets a screen. Here's Azubuike. Russell with the rebound. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. To the inside, Gobert. Good. Gobert's gotten his third basket of the night.
Making the right choice there. I mean, Russell, this is what scouts like about him, his feel, that intuitive feel for the game.
Here's Azubuike, defended by Gobert. Outside Russell, inside, and finished off by Anderson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And stolen by Gobert. To the paint. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Schroeder, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Challenging stretch here for Utah. Outside Porter. LeVert outside. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Azubuike. Shot clock at 6. And here's Porter. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. McDaniels against LeVert. Now here's Anderson. Out to the wing. Outside Schroeder. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
And Utah calls time here. The Jazz making a switch here. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to LeVert. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Porter with it. Fires the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Now here's Porter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Vucevic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Here's Schroeder. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's LeVert. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Jackson, he's checked in for Minnesota. Isaac comes in for McDaniel. Here's Schroeder. Jackson, the pass to Edwards. Kicks it out to Jackson. 3-pointer. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Pass to Kennard. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lets a floater go. And Vucevic with the block.
Denied. Return to sender. That's something you expect from a 7-footer like Vucevic.
Vanderbilt with a screen. LeVert with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. The Jazz again can't hit.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Eubanks is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Utah with the ball. Vucevic, a screen on Edwards. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. To halt the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Vucevic enjoys throwing his weight around now. At 260 lbs, he's really good at finding ways to get to the line.
And the 2nd free throw is good. 1:46 left in the 3rd quarter. Outside Edwards. And that one's long.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Edwards. To the paint. It's tipped.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
Fires in the triple. Edwards has got 12 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Well, they've also been impressive forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And it's good. 2 points. Isaac's gotten his second bucket on the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
He had the right idea. Just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Markkanen's checked in for Vanderbilt. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Russell is checked in. Minnesota's shooting at 49% so far in the game. Outside Schroeder for 3. The offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Pass to Isaac. Fires for 3. And they get it back. Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Jackson. And so Jackson nails. Both of them. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Minnesota with the ball. Karis LeVert is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Luke Kennard. That's the group for Utah right now. Man, misses. Shots good by Black.
And the way LeVert moves the ball, it's all about doing what's best for the team from his eyes.
The Timberwolves shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to Eubanks. Back to man. Osman on the wing. 6 to shoot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. Guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Pass to Kennard, looking to get back on track. The shot misses. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Stolen by Kennard. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Here's Mann. Drives to the hoop.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That free throw no good. Green's checked in for Utah. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Eubanks. That's off as well, so he misses both. Here's Black. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
That one misses. And we've made our way through just over 1.5 minutes of this fourth quarter. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's LeVert. Pass to Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. LeVert outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Sumner. Now Gobert. Here's Osman. Takes the 3. No good on the shot. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Kennard drills it from deep.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Minnesota shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Green. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Sumner. Here's Gobert. Here's Osman. Just 4 to shoot with the drive. Rebounded by Green.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Defended by Gobert. Back to Bradley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he can't get the first one. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Anderson's checked in for Green. McDaniels comes in for Osman. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Sumner. And Russell is subbed in for Mann. Now here's Edwards. Russell finds McDaniels. Outside Anderson. Pass to Russell. Down low. Anderson gets the bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
For Utah, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Lets the 3 fly. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got 9 points now in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Edwards, here we go.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Now here's Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Picked by Gobert. The 3.
Boy, what great agility and versatility Green has as a defender. He is constantly on the lookout to get into the best defensive position possible.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And here's Russell. Kennard with the rebound. Kennard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Green. Kennard on the wing. Back to Green. Lets it go from deep. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Rudy Gobert.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnover.
From outside the arc, Anderson pulls it down. And here's Minnesota now. Out left to the wing. Russell finds McDaniels. Inside. Pass to Edwards. To end the drought. On target from range.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Outside Russell. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
All right, thanks, guys. D'Angelo, some great basketball tonight. Talk about the winning habits this team is forming.
Keeping it simple on the offensive end, limiting our errors on the defensive end. And I think that piles up.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's...
Painting corners on that super nice.